Hello everyone. It's Monday, June 3rd, 2013, and welcome to Tarot the Day. I'm your host and tarot reader, Stephen Dillard Carroll. Through the magic of tarot, I'll be giving you a forecast for today that you can use as a tool to help you with today's activities. But before we begin today, I have a very special announcement. Starting today, Monday, June 3rd, 2013, and for the entire month of June, I'm giving away free tarot readings to anyone who subscribes to my YouTube channel. All you have to do is click the subscribe button below my videos, and just like that, I'll schedule you for a free personalized tarot reading via Skype. Now, generally, my one-on-one Skype tarot sessions are $35, but you can get yours free just by clicking the subscribe button below. The only thing I ask in return is that there are no language barriers between you and me. Sorry, I only currently speak English. I'm working on becoming multilingual as we speak. Only one reading per person. Yes, I have multiple YouTube accounts myself, but please, only one reading per person. Thank you very much. And finally, that you shared this special with as many people as you can. So, with that bit of business behind us, let's get started for the rest of Monday's reading. Now, as you can see, I'm shuffling the cards like I do every morning, and I am using the Predela Adventure Tarot. I feel very, very connected to these cards, and so for today's reading, I'm feeling like I'm going to use them for today's reading as well, and we'll see what happens. But regardless, I'm playing the cards spiritually as we speak. And not only that, but it's giving us a reminder that we can start each day fresh. We can start each week fresh. We can utilize the free will that the universe has so graciously bestowed upon each and every one of us. We can change the cards at any time. So if at the beginning of this reading, I turn over let's see what I have here. I turn over a 8 of discs in the upright position. You can see it right there. Isn't that filled with awesome sauce? And I go ahead and decipher that 8 of discs, and you're like, you know what, Stephen, that's a great reading and all, but I'm not feeling the 8 of discs today. You know what, that's okay. Through your actions and inactions, decisions, indecisions, and mostly through your thought processes for the day, you can change that 8 of discs into a moon card. Now, isn't this one interesting? Here it is in the upright position, and I'll hold it just like that so you can see it a little bit better. There it is, the moon card. Awesome sauce! So anyway, it's strictly up to you how you live your life. It is strictly up to you how you utilize the tarot. Tarot, as we are utilizing it in these videos, is strictly a tool to show you how your day can be. If you like what the cards say, fantastic. If you don't like what they say, you know what, even better. At any point during the day, you, much like the superheroes in this tarot deck, can change your destiny. So, with that in mind, let's get started. The cards have been shuffled. I'll do it one more time here. And we'll go ahead and cut them. 1, 2, 3, and put them back together. And let's see what the day might have in store for us. It's the Two of Blades in the reversed position. Now, whenever a card is in, oops, let me hold it like that. Whenever a card is in the reverse position, I always like to turn it in the upright position so you can see it a little bit better. And there it is. This is such an awesome deck. I am loving this deck. The more I use it, the more I fall in love with it. But anyway, here is the Two of Blades. This is the ninja card, I like to call it. It is the card of decisions. It, it's the card of stalemate, where opposing forces are fighting against each other for domination and nobody is winning. As you can see, this lady has two knives at the ready. She is kneeling in a ninja pose and she is at the ready. However, she's blindfolded. Um, and the moon is behind her, which the moon is all about intuition, the hidden part of our psyche, the hidden part of our nature, and our spirituality. But the problem is she is blindfolded. And when this is in the upright position, it may mean that there's a stalemate going on, that there is tension, and nobody is giving any. It's like a tug of war, and nobody's giving up any slack. So the tension remains, and it's not going anywhere. But for our purposes, it's in the reversed position, which is awesome. It means that a compromise is on the way. It means that we are deciding once and for all what is good for us. We are, instead of having that tension of, that fighting between what we can see and what we know to be true, that tension is about to go away. That's what it's saying to me for this particular card. A lot of us in our daily lives, in our daily walks, have this constant tension of who we would like to be, what we would like to do, and the circumstances of life has dealt us. I would encourage you and all of us to continue on with our intuition, because again, it's in the reverse position, which tells me that tug of war, that stalemate that's going on is about to break loose. And I'm hoping that it will break loose in a good and positive way, and in a life-affirming way. I'm getting that from this card today. I'm getting that it is going to be in a life-affirming way for all of us, that we finally compromise. We finally, cut some slack where slack is due. We finally, decide what is good for us, and it may not be what other people think is the best for us, but it is in our hearts and minds, is no longer a factor, or no longer will be a factor. And I continue, and I urge you, I urge you to continue on with this moving forward, because when it's in the upright position, there is absolutely no moving forward. It is a stalemate. It is who will blink first, who will make the first move, and nothing is getting done. But when it's in the reverse position, compromise is on the way, and it's going to be a life-affirming decision for everyone involved. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. For more in-depth analysis of the card interpreted today, you can go to travelingtarot.com, and don't forget my June promotion. Click on the subscribe button below, and I'll be sure to schedule you for a free, in-depth, one-on-one personalized reading via Skype, and it will be just for you. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.